Alright, we're doing a ranked game. I'm playing as Katarina. So I hope everything goes really well. I'm gonna jump up in this as quick as possible as soon as everyone finishes loading. I already notified the team that I'm recording, so I hope they do very well. This is not really a high elo. I mean, they don't really count elo anymore in League of Legends. So really, this is just they count it in league points. So this is bronze division. I just started ranking, so I'm not really that deep into it. But so I'm trying to get out of bronze, and this is one of my bronze matches, and I'm recording it. It's ranked, and I'm recording it just to let everyone know what it's like in bronze. Kind of getting ranked and stuff like that. And if you have any trouble building a character, I'll be able to help you with that, especially Katarina or countering characters. I'm going to be probably doing a lot of that since there's like a Nunu and a Master Yi, And they actually took Jax out of the game temporarily because he had like this bug that was like screwing up games. So they took him out of the game for like a day and a half. But he's back in now, so this person's probably like seeing if the bug's still there or something. It's probably not because they put him back in the game. But yeah, I hadn't seen nobody play Jax before the bug that much. I mean, there was a lot of Jax fans, but I didn't really see a lot of people play Jax that much. He's a really underappreciated champion. And Poppy, she's super unappreciated. She's pretty OP, but nobody hardly plays her. I mean, I looked up on lolking.com and had some stats on like the most played champions, and Poppy, she was the 2.6% of the entire League of Legends player base played Poppy. 20% bought Poppy, probably because she's one of the cheap ones, but only 2.6% play that champion. And she's really overpowered. Like when I was low level, summoner level, I played her and I won almost literally every game with her because of her ultimate, which basically she focuses a target, and the target she focuses is the only target that can deal damage to her. So she could be right under your turret and use her ultimate and just like mess you up. Okay, we're in the game now. I'm going to go with Bouncing Blades first. I'm going to go with Bouncy Blades first because it's ranged and it allows me to poke, which is very important mid lane. And I'm going to start off with boots and 3 health potions for mobility and sustain. And that's really important in ranked games because they'll team up on you a lot. You want to get out of there if it's dangerous. And sustain, my potions help me kind of step back for a while and heal up if I can't leave my lane. So yeah, it's really important to have some sort of way of escape, because if you don't, you'll get messed up. So I mean, they look like they're going to invade right here, so I'm going to try and help them out. Most pro players, they don't put a skill point. They don't put a skill point and an ability so they know which one they're gonna need. But I know I'm going mid, so I went ahead and put in Bouncing Blades, and I shouldn't have to use Shumpo that much. And Bouncing Blades is a pretty low cooldown. Yeah, 10 seconds. So that'll be pretty useful. But yeah, they're in the chat right here. Kha'Zix's telling Tristana to get back. I'm gonna wish him good luck. Crap. Alright, yeah, Cho'Gath is right here. Yeah, it's getting pretty hectic. I'm just gonna wait to see what they do, because I'm pretty squishy right now. Yeah, poke Poppy right there real quick. I'm gonna come in here, try and help them. I'm gonna try and get this Lee Sin. I mean, not Lee Sin, Master Yi. Yeah, he got away. Yeah, he's out. That, Shin. Losing a lot of CS right now, so I'm gonna get back in lane. Alright. They tried to gank me just then. Failed miserably. I don't know exactly like what they tried to do just then. But this Cho'Gath is getting a little too comfortable. Alright, Kha'Zix is coming in lane trying help me out here. Wow, my minion wave's taking out minions faster than I can. Alright, I'm gonna try and poke this guy a little bit. Yeah, that's one thing. Don't underestimate your enemy opponent because they will surprise you constantly. And yeah, it was a pretty bad idea to leave me here in lane by myself. Because now, see, I could just farm. Like, straight up farm. And Poppy's gonna try to come in right here. She doesn't do much damage right now, so that's really good. I really hope she doesn't mid against me because she can use her ultimate when I'm low. Like I said, she's pretty overpowered. And enemy Cho'Gath used teleport just in. Looks like Poppy's gonna go back to bot. Alright, cool. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna just try to poke the Cho'Gath as much as possible. One of the main things about Katarina is she uses energy. Well, I don't know if that's really energy, but she doesn't use like mana, so she relies mainly on cooldown. Alright, they crap. See, I'm getting a lot of farm mid lane because I mean, they're not really paying much attention to me, and that's the worst thing to do is let Katarina farm. Katarina's pretty dangerous when you let her farm. Well, any champion's dangerous, really. A little delay there. Alright. He's pushing pretty hard, which is bad because he's giving me free farm right now. So he's not getting any farm, and I'm getting like a lot of farm. And his pokes aren't even touching me. See, I got 22 CS. See, I got the most CS right now. Just because they've been letting me farm. See, I'm hit level 6 already. It's like Nunu's trying to counter jungle. They're not playing very smart. So yeah, and Nunu's gonna take most of Cho'Gath's XP, so this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, Nunu just left. I'm already almost level 7 and he's not even. Yeah, he got me pretty low just then. But I got potions, so it's okay. That's what sustains for. And as you can see, I'm regenerating pretty quickly. Not a problem. And I got teleport. I'm gonna recall real quick. I'm gonna get that and some more potion. I'm gonna get a ward so I can see ganks. But yeah, I'm gonna get back in lane real quick. Continue farming. I'm gonna ward these bushes. I see I got my hotkeys set up right here. So my spacebar is item 1 and my middle mouse button is item 2. Try to get Udar out of my lane. Yeah, see, he just warded that bush right there. Yeah, Nunu, he did do a very good job ganking me just then. Not sure. Easy kill. This is gonna be. The game is pretty laggy right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Yep. 1-0. I think this is going to be a pretty good rank game. Honestly, I really think so. Alright, I'm going to come help this guy real quick. See, Katarina's actually really good champ. Alright, I'm gonna head back to mid lane. Try to push this tower, get this farm up. Top lane is getting pretty pushed right now, so yeah, they're pushing me. Luckily, we got some pretty good players, so I'm gonna ask him to hold mid real quick. I'm getting Mutsa mobility for cleanup. I'm going to build. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to build Rallia's Crystal Scepter. Give me a ward, a health some health potion. Head back to lane. See, Poppy burned her ult just then. My team's going to clean up. Excellent play, guys. Alright. Alright, cool. So as you can see, I'm building her kind of tanky. If I wouldn't have built her tanky, I wouldn't have survived that team fight, and that's the main reason, so I can stay in team fights. I already do some magic damage because of my revolver, and it gives me sustain because of the spell vamp. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. This is a 3-0 rank game, so yeah. I'm not gonna get too cocky here. I'm gonna back out. So when you're died 0 times, you really gotta play it safe, because people actually focus you because you're actually a lot stronger, because you hadn't lost much game time. When you're dead, you actually fall behind a lot, and that's the last thing you want to do in a ranked game. Yeah, my team's having a lot of trouble here. I'm gonna try to split up there. I'm gonna try and come back and help them out. Looks like. I'm gonna focus Yi, because he's the weakest. and he actually probably does a lot of damage because he hadn't put any tankiness in his build. But he's basically pretty weak, so I'm gonna focus him. Hopefully my teammates follow me up. This Jack's chased pretty hard. Yeah, see, I'm getting chased pretty hard right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run into the enemy jungle towards Kha'Zix. So that way Kha'Zix. It's pretty much survival mode at this point, because the only sustain I have is my revolver. I don't have any potions left, and we're getting chased pretty hard. And if you play this smart, yeah. Alright, we're gonna win. It's pretty much game. Yeah, pretty good game. We're winning mainly because I did pretty well mid, but the team is actually doing a really good job. The fact that I didn't feed at all probably helped a lot. Poppy's just chasing pretty hard right then. As you can see, the only reason why I'm still alive is because of my revolver. If not for my Hextech revolver, my 12% spell vamp, I would have been dead already. And I already have 4K to spend, so yeah. Alright, what I'm gonna do next is get a Haunting Gauze for sustain and AP, and an ability tome to build into Leandra's Torment later. We don't really need wards. Not at all, because we pushed hard enough to where they're going to be in their top half of the map. Well, there goes my perfect game, but did pretty well. Gonna save up 980 for Leander's, so I'm just gonna wait till I respawn. Alright, so it's pretty good top. They got new, hopefully. Looks like Cho'Gath's gonna intercept this. I'm gonna try and catch this farm, but because it looks like Tristana's got top. I'm gonna cover bot, and then I'm gonna try and help out my team. Yeah, I cleaned that menu wave out pretty quickly. Alright. Okay, so it seems like their whole team is in the jungle. I'm gonna head there. They're doing fine. Trying to catch up on farm. So one thing you do not want to do is fall behind. And that dead put me behind a lot. But I should push pretty good this push. If Poppy doesn't. Try to get this turret down. All right. As you can see, I shumpoed out of there pretty quickly. Nunu's gonna try and tag me. Alright. I do not want to get back in here, but they're probably gonna need me. But if they can survive. Good game. All right, so that was a good game.